Canada has long planned to replace its aging CF-18 Hornet jets, a crucial move for national defense and Arctic security. The government initially chose the American F-35A Lightning II, aiming for 88 jets to align with allies and ensure interoperability. But in March 2025, Prime Minister Mark Carney's government paused the $19 billion deal, citing ballooning costs now estimated at $27.7 billion. This price hike has sparked public and political debate over value for money, especially with other national priorities at stake. Beyond cost, the F-35's deep integration with US-controlled supply chains raises sovereignty concerns. Canada could be dependent on Washington for parts, software, and upgrades. Some fear this reliance could limit Canada's operational autonomy in a crisis. Recent tensions with the US have made leaders wary of tying Canada's Air Force so closely to American interests. 16 F-35s are already paid for, but the fate of the remaining 72 is uncertain. The review has opened the door for alternative offers. Now, Canada faces a pivotal debate: stick with the F-35 or consider a new path for its Air Force and its relationship with its closest ally. The stakes for sovereignty, cost, and national security have never been higher. Sensing an opening, Sweden's Saab has made a bold counteroffer: 88 JS-39 Gripen E fighters, assembled entirely in Canada. Saab's plan includes full technology transfer, empowering Canadian firms to maintain and upgrade the jets independently, directly addressing sovereignty concerns. Bombardier would build the jets in Montreal, creating up to 10,000 high-skilled jobs and revitalizing Canada's aerospace sector. Other Canadian companies like CAE and IMP Aerospace are also in line for major roles. The Gripen's lower operating costs and ability to operate from remote airfields make it ideal for Canada's vast geography. Unlike the F-35, the Gripen promises economic benefits and strategic autonomy. Saab's proposal turns a defense purchase into a national industrial strategy. The choice is now between the F-35's stealth and allied integration, or the Gripen's independence and economic boost. Canada must weigh which future it wants for its Air Force and industry. Sweden isn't just selling jets, it's offering a strategic partnership, backed by a high-profile diplomatic push. In November 2025, King Carl XV, Gustaf and Queen Sylvia will lead a state visit to Canada, joined by top Swedish officials. Their tour of Bombardier's Montreal facilities will spotlight Sweden's commitment to building Gripens in Canada. This visit transforms promises of jobs and technology transfer into a tangible vision for the future. Saab is also pitching its GlobalEye surveillance aircraft, based on a Canadian-built Bombardier jet, deepening industrial ties. The coordinated diplomatic and industrial push presents Canada with a holistic vision: defense, jobs, and technology all in one package. Sweden's approach is rare in defense deals, signaling a long-term partnership, not just a sale. The stakes are clear: Canada can anchor a new era of aerospace innovation and international cooperation. The decision will shape not just the Air Force, but the nation's industrial future. The Gripen is gaining traction globally, with countries like Ukraine and Colombia moving to acquire the jet. This international momentum strengthens Saab's case and shows the Gripen is a competitive, in-demand platform. For Canada, choosing the Gripen could mean more than just new fighters. It could turn Bombardier's facility into a global production hub. Canadian-made Gripens could be exported to meet worldwide demand, creating sustainable, high-value jobs and boosting innovation. This would position Canada as a leader in advanced aerospace manufacturing, not just a buyer. The decision is about more than defense. It's about Canada's role in the global market. Embracing the Gripen could secure economic growth and international prestige for years to come. The opportunity is unprecedented, and the world is watching. Canada's fighter jet decision is now a defining moment for its defense policy and global standing. The F-35 offers unmatched stealth and seamless integration with US and NATO allies, but at a high cost and with lasting dependency on the US. The Gripen promises lower costs, Canadian jobs, and true operational independence, but risks straining ties with Washington. The government must choose reaffirm the traditional alliance with the US, or pivot towards sovereignty and industrial renewal. The Swedish state visit will intensify the debate in Ottawa. Prime Minister Carney faces a historic choice: double down on the US partnership, or chart a new independent course. The answer will reveal what Canada values most: interoperability with allies, or the prosperity and autonomy of its own industry. The world is watching as Canada weighs its future. The decision will echo for decades. Which path will Canada choose?